Hello. God, I can never even do that bit right. Sounds weird. Speaking of weird, welcome back. Things are a bit out of control here at Yvale. To be upfront, I don't know how long this stream's going to be. I'm pretty sure it'll be the final part of this game. Could be half an hour, could be over an hour. Depends how much of the game is left, of which I don't know. But we need to go kill a crazy bird lady. Oh yes, when we left off, I was trying to I was going to upgrade some stuff from Fat Man. Regrettably, I have to actually talk to him to show you that. Regrettably, all the money I have could only... Can you shut up once? Jesus Christ. Every time. That's all I could get upgrade-wise with the money I have on the shotgun. So, our mistake from a while back continues to pay dividends in fucking us over. The handgun might actually be more powerful now. Okay, no it isn't, obviously, that's stupid. But it feels like it. So, what I'm saying... Good. Anyway, what I'm saying is that this isn't going to go well. But you probably could have guessed that from the fact that it's me. I've got a little Shop of Horrors shit going on here, but at least we're not doing the full fucking Transformers tank game from last episode, or the Call of Duty Chris Ops, whatever that was. I'm also doomed to a slow saunter. I can't run, which is a shame because that means the pace of the gameplay will now match the pace of my brain power, which is not good. I like at least one of those to be going pretty sharpish. Usually the former. You just get... Just gonna goo randomly, are you? Okay. Oh! Oh, fuck me. He was saying out of my way to a zombie that appeared. How did I not see you? You won't believe me, viewers, but I've actually downed a monster before this in an attempt to be a bit more lucid. Clearly it's not helping. Right, have I got full functionality back now? I have, good. Right, let's leg it then. Spooky trees. What? Oh, are spooky trees real? No, they just drop people. Oh, fuck you all then. No, no, get off me, you daft bellend.
I gotta keep going.
Oh yeah, Ethan's also dying, or was always dead, or is a mouldy dead man. It's unclear and kind of dumb.
Little Ava.
Oh, well, that
My beautiful daughter.
didn't take long to find her then.
Come to me.
Is that your daughter? That looks like kind of nothing. Oh, okay, just materialise a baby.
Oh, how I've missed you.
So is that your daughter or mine?
My power is leaving me.
That's convenient. And nice that you said it out loud so we knew what the fuck was going on. Does that mean I can hurt you with bullets now? That would be useful.
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly,
Get her now!
Wow, okay. Yeah, fair play on Chris for once not letting the villain monologue and just shooting her in the face.
Lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me.
Are you... Oh, right, okay. You were just waiting to give me that supposedly scary look.
My desires will be fulfilled.
So yeah, in case you missed last episode, this game jumped the fucking shark like no one believed. Not that every Resident Evil game doesn't really do that at some point, but this one harder than and higher than any shark has jumped, I would wager. Like I say, it became a Transformers tank shooting game at one point. And yeah, in case it wasn't obvious from my tone, it soured me on it a little bit. They're not very good at it, but I can use... Am I being fucking comboed by this bird lady? Okay. Yeah, I prefer when Resident Evil tries to do horror, rather than whatever the fuck this is. Also... Oh, good. Oh, bad. One healing item. Okay. Well, I did say this probably wasn't going to go well. Maybe I could throw the lockpicks at her. Yeah. Okay, so there might not be much game left, but I might have to do this 9 times. In which case it'll be a normal length stream. What you... Yeah, that's what I keep telling myself with this game. Oh, so you like got demon tentacle trees, but you can also just goop out fireballs. Stick to one element. No, don't give me an evil hug. What? Did I just start sliding at the end there, or was she supposed to be dragging me? Oh well. Oh, and it gives you the option to restart from there, as if anything I can do financially will make a difference at this point. I suppose I could have sold that meat. That's probably not going to come into play now. But you don't get very much for that either. Alright, let's focus. Oh, let's also skip this.
You fulfilled your purpose.
I haven't fulfilled my purpose, not until this game is over and...
You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamite.
Should I be paying attention to what you're saying, or is it random villain rambling?
I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully.
None of these deaths have been peaceful.
Please, Mr. Winters, stop struggling. You understand the love of a parent and a child.
No, I don't.
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Yeah, that's kind of what it comes down to. It's a custody issue. This whole game is like the really fucked up custody issue. Also, I'm gonna immediately die again.
Now die!
No, die in a minute. I've got like at least half a minute before I die. Also, you're starting to just look like Sadler now. Like, are there any original ideas anymore in
I've never
this
seen
series?
a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not one?
I've seen a human live without his heart.
This is...
I made that joke last time, didn't I? Yeah. And it's just a bit sad, really, more than a joke. But, you know, welcome to the stream.
Cease this foolishness.
I will not cease this foolishness. Okay, well, I guess I will then. If I'm gonna... Oh, I'm seeing pollen in the air? Or... Fuck. Okay, yeah.
Truly a wonderful...
Oh, wow. I can't actually see what's happening there, but apparently something gory. Okay, let's start from the Duke's Emporium then. Maybe I can swap some things around and throw some money about and maybe do something. Maybe I can convince the Duke to throw himself at her. God. We never found the things for these. I guess we should sell them. We might have to, just to get through this. Fuck it, sell everything. I'll sell my body. Can I do that? No, it's all mouldy, isn't it? Fuck it, I guess that's it then. That was not very much. Can I buy all your pipe bombs? You have 5. Will that be enough? I feel like that won't be enough. Fuck it. Damn it, they're expensive. Hopefully that'll help. I should buy some more health as well, because I'm not doing well on that. Oh, and the price increases every time. Well, fuck that for a bag of chips. I fucking hate when things do that. And yet many things do that. And presumably we haven't got anything left to upgrade. No, okay, so we might as well just buy whatever we can here. Pure end game spendery. I never should have sold the shotgun. That was one fatal mistake, doomed this entire playthrough. Oh dear. Don't know what you got till it's gone. Well, I knew I had it was a shotgun, but I mean, didn't. I thought this new one would be better. And a landmine? Cool. Right. So if this doesn't... Oh, really? So we don't even start back there with him. We just start... We start amidst a bunch of zombies. Okay, well, thanks. If this doesn't work now...
My beautiful daughter.
We're fucked. So, look forward to that. Right. Get my game face on and start actually hitting the thing I'm shooting at. And don't pay attention to what she's talking about, because it's probably not important, and I can't think of any funny jokes to bounce off it anyway, so fuck it. Go away, you daft bird bin.
I'm not letting you get away.
You understand the level of parenting, child.
Oh, you've gone all weird. Okay, that's like phase 2. I guess I got to that quicker, that's good. But ow, phase 2 hurts when she jumps on you with her giant spiny legs. Ah, go away, you old crow. No, don't do that. We've established that dodging in this game is like bollocks, and yet they try and make you do it.
The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Did it now?
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Honestly, fair point, Ethan. Also, oh wow, are you dropping shotgun ammo? That's kind of you. Where's that coming from? Is that just natural bird shot, I guess?
Such vitality.
I've never had any complaints before.
After all, everyone dies.
They do, yeah, but some in more painful ways than others, and without this whole birdie transformation thing first. What is that other shit going on? Why have you got fireballs exactly? Please explain that to me. I get the whole bird thing. Well, I don't, but I mean it's a consistent at least. You've always...
Feel the dark god's wrath.
So, are you a dark god or a loving mother? Your argument has holes in it. As do I. Please leave. Please go away. And that... Oh god, she set the sun on fire. How am I supposed to dodge that exactly? Oh, and now you've turned the lights off and turned into a spider. You're not allowed to do that.
Now, Mr.
Oh, you're there. No.
I think it's time you
Ah! Don't give me the hug. Don't give me the evil hug.
The hell I will.
Have I got a flashbang? No, I haven't. Okay, you've just resorted to saying die over and over again. The Resident Evil writing team is struggling.
If I combine Rose with a Megamycete,
Look, I don't care what you're doing. I just... Uh-huh. How many ways can you say the same thing with different words? I mean, arguably that applies to these streams, but you know. Don't look too deeply at any of this. I might accidentally make a meta point. Stop telling me to die. The more you tell me to die, the less likely I am to. I wish that was true.
Now die.
Oh, now my time is up. What were you doing beforehand then?
Why do you interfere?
Because
You have no need of us now. So close to death.
I...
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Yeah, if she goes missing, then social services are going to ask questions. It's not that I'm really fond of her or anything. I just, like, it's a responsibility thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me pour the water over me first. That heals all my stab wounds in my chest. I am quite clearly interfering. Cease? No. Might be time for the pipe bombs. We're almost out of shotty. Ow! Apparently I do. Yep, that's all I've shot. Gun. Oh good, now we're down to the sniper rifle. Well, that'll go well, won't it? Let's try the landmine. Alley-oop. Did I mean to heal there? I don't know anymore. Right. There's a landmine there. We've got 5 pipe bombs. Ow! And you're throwing the sun at me again.
Those forms, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Oh yeah, really? Having kids didn't stop your loneliness? Oh no.
You're not capable of real love.
You didn't try hard enough, is that what you're saying, Ethan? Both of you are kind of deluded here.
Him or anyone else take Rose or my daughter.
Please die already. Oh, fucking branches. Oh, this feels ultimatum time.
This is how you end, Ethan.
No, it's a cutscene, so I clearly won't.
To ensure I never see your face.
Oh no, am I... Okay, that was lucky. I thought that cutscene wouldn't work because I was holding a pipe bomb, not a gun. Oh, it is not working because I was holding a pipe bomb, not a gun. Oh, but I can change weapons. And I somehow shot her with a sniper rifle that had no bullets in. I'm not sure you tested this well enough. This game, I mean.
My daughter! My
For the final boss, you were like the least interesting character in this entire game. And I've been playing as fucking Ethan, so that's saying something. Oh. And out of the Madame Two Swords exhibit, a child.
Rose.
She's not even covered in ash or anything, like what the fuck? Immaculate child, surely that should be the sign of something creepy. Oh, and now I'm turning to ash. Maybe put the baby down then. You're only going to drop her anyway, otherwise. No, you're just going to...
Ethan. Ethan.
Oh, I guess Chris is the next of kin. That's
Come on,
going to
Ethan,
grow up to be
don't-
one fucked up baby. It's going to be a mad, roiding, gym going,
He did it.
conspiracy
He's
believing
finished.
psycho.
I think we've finished each other.
I think we finished each other.
Ethan.
I didn't know your relationship
We
was
gotta
that
move.
close. Oh, just leave him. He's fallen to bits. And also maybe carry the baby because, you know, like his hand just fell off. Also, why is the big gross stuff happening? I just killed the bird lady.
Keep
Why
moving.
is the garden centre still
There's a bomb in that
overgrown?
thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it.
It's going to take a while then.
Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Oh yeah,
Mia,
we just found her. She'd been in a prison cell this entire game.
love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey,
No, Chris isn't Mia. How could you possibly make that mistake, even at death's door?
And you tell yourself. Now, come
Yeah,
on, it's not
no,
that much
Chris
further.
Redfield is really not the guy you want delivering your bereavement notice.
Watch over.
Oh, petting your baby with your two-fingered, creepy ash hand.
God damn.
Goodbye,
Oh,
Rose.
I see. Hang on, this doesn't feel secure enough, like entrusting me to
Ethan.
detonate the thing. I'm falling to bits. What if my other hand goes? I pull the trigger with my teeth. Also, I really don't know why they're bothering with the whole obscuring his face thing that they've been doing since Resident Evil 7. Considering you can Google image search what he actually looks like, and he's the most generic white bread white man you've ever seen. Like, if you're going to obscure someone's face, at least make their face, like, interesting. Give them a gnarly chin or something. Sorry, am I ruining the moment of this? Like I say, the game kind of lost me in the last few parts when it turned into a tactical shooter all of a sudden.
Go. Go. Take us up now.
Well, the child's got a mother. She'll be alright. She absolutely won't be alright. The baby's going to grow up fucked up as hell.
Get moving. We have to get clear.
Maybe she'll be the protagonist of Resident Evil 16.
Sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us.
He kind of did, though.
Tell me what's going on. Where?
Just point out the window. There's Ethan. In that nuclear maelstrom. Happy now?
What was that?
That was
I
Ethan.
told you to sit down.
Oh, Chris, you're so old-fashioned. You can't keep telling women to sit down.
Chris? What have you done?
He's gone.
Don't get violent, Chris.
That's right.
That's also not...
He stayed so we could all escape.
He stayed because he was falling to bits. His sacrifice was not, you know...
You need to see this.
You could have detonated that thing from the safety of this helicopter.
SAA didn't send.
He stayed because he was dying.
This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Oh, there's
With
an
the rest of the
interesting
squad.
wrinkle.
Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
So when we were doing the SWAT team thing and other guys were dropping in, they weren't part of our thing?
Someone's got to pay.
Chris isn't part of the BSAA anymore? And the people who are ascending zombie soldiers. I'm sure it will become a plot point in Resident Evil 9 where I don't know what the fuck they'll do in that one. Maybe you should give it a few years, guys. Like, give the script a few more, you know, read-overs before Resident Evil 9. Like, any reread's over, you know. And maybe hire some writers. Oh, and now we go back to this storybook framing device. That was weird at the start and is weird now. Yeah, I don't mean to shit all over this game, but I'm shitting all over this game. Yeah, I liked the start a bit. Even then, it kind of went from 0 to 11 pretty fucking quick. There was the creepy abortion fetus that genuinely unsettled me. I suppose it gets points for that. But that's more my own personal hang-ups than anything. I can imagine a lot of people playing this and just thinking that looks goofy. What I did think was goofy was Propeller Head. That was just... in terms of character design, like... Again, you know, just brainstorm that a little bit more rather than 4 a.m. one of the guys goes, "What about a guy with a propeller on his head?" They go, "That's brilliant. That should be our horror game creature design. Yes, that'll freak people out." And no one chipped up and said, "Are you sure it won't look ridiculous?" No, we'll give him a dramatic silhouetted entrance. That way it won't look ridiculous. That won't add to the lunacy of it at all. But then again, they also have Brian Blessed with a hammer, so... yeah. This game feels very throwing shit at a wall and seeing what sticks. And some of it could have stuck. If they were willing to lean into the vampire thing a bit more, but they don't even call anything in this a vampire or a werewolf or... yeah, it just feels very... what the fuck are we doing?
The more you took, she snarled. So more in
Oh,
turn
yeah.
is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment.
That's not what happened.
But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest
Why
was
couldn't I
consumed.
play this with the, like, crazy hopping torch guy?
Even
That sounds
now,
more exciting.
The burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice.
It wasn't a
To this day,
sacrifice, though.
Any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
But she didn't get lost while picking berries. She was kidnapped. What is this artistic license that this storybook has taken? Apparently this sold like hotcakes. Like, it's done really well. I think possibly even better than 7. I do not think it's better than 7. 7 had its own issues, especially the further it went on. Maybe Resident Evil games are only good at the start, like Skyrim. Like, you would just play the start of a Resident Evil game, and then when things start getting a bit weird and then it turns into a Hollywood action movie at best, maybe call it quits. I'm just wondering, like, should I be giving them credit for at least throwing new ideas about, even though they were random, ramshackle and didn't really gel together? Is that better than doing the same thing over and over again? I mean, if you do the same thing over and over again, but you do it really well, no one's going to complain. Well, someone will always complain. I mean, this stream is evidence of that. Also, really don't mean to harp on someone's name, but I did just see someone called Bing Bing Wang. And, yeah, just thought I should put that out there. I'm sure he's a lovely guy. And obviously that's a Asian name, so, you know, doesn't take away from the fact he was called Bing Bing Wang. So, you know, there's that to think about. And I'll probably think about that more than I did the story for this game. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to go back and, like, play this again. Like, I normally play Resident Evils at least a couple of times, but, like, it's kind of a one and done. Like, oh, that's where you went with it. Alright. You know, I think Lady Dimitrescu, or Dimitrescu, kind of encapsulates everything about this game, because she hit the internet like a meme storm, and just everyone loved that character design and everything about it, arguably for weird reasons, but it was a stronger character design than most in this game. Arguably all of them, actually. And yet she is like the first boss, and then she's out of it. She's one of 4 bosses. The first one you fight, and then she's out of the game entirely. It's that kind of slapdash, throw enough shit at the wall, some of it will stick, like her. Other things won't, like Moreau. Or, I mean, Heisenberg could have been good, but they really... I didn't mind the factory stuff up until it became a turret shooter at the end, and I was just like, what game am I even fucking playing? And then, yeah, Miranda, just utterly forgettable. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm saying how I genuinely feel about this, but like, you think about what the response to this would be, and it'd be, okay, we won't try any new ideas now, we'll just keep remaking the old games. It's like, that's not it either. You just need to be better. Just maybe spend a bit more time on the script and the game and everything. But no, gotta be next fiscal quarter, churn it out, money making. I suppose we should be thankful it hasn't gone the way of Silent Hill, at least. Playing a fucking pinball machine, if that were the case. So yeah, not to leave it on such a sour note, but I mean, you know, not going to pretend I like a game that kind of lost me at the end there. So, what a shame. I'm thinking of actually, while the credits are rolling, I don't know what I'm going to stream next. Yeah, I think because October I had quite a clear idea. You obviously play something horror based. I've just realised with this storybook thing they're trying to evoke again something from RE4, where the credit sequence had all the historical kind of pictures of the initial outbreak. It's all just trying to grasp at the things that worked before, but it's just a poor imitation. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what I'm streaming next. I'll figure something out presumably by Wednesday. Yeah, the werewolves, they were just a regular enemy. There was nothing much about that. It was like, you get infected with this thing and the worst, or not even the worst, like the least, if it doesn't take to you very well, then you become a werewolf. Like, oh, really? There's nothing more to it than that. But yeah, I'll figure something out. I have been thinking about revisiting the original Resident Evil games, like 2 and 3. And I don't mean the remakes, because obviously we played the remake of 3. So maybe. Obviously I have to set some stuff up there for, you know, retro playing, like digging out genuine, you know, PS2s and whatnot.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Oh god, what is this?
He can touch the moon, it's too far away. Wait, what if he has a rocket
Oh
ship?
no, is this actually what I said? Is this Rose all grown up now? Oh, fucking hell, game.
You were being silly.
You can't keep jumping this far into the future. Presumably this will go nowhere, this is just an ending thing. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll be everything. Right, you're going to put flowers on Ethan's grave. You've certainly inherited your father's generic face shape.
Hey, Dad.
A kind husband and loving father who put family before. I missed the end of that. All else?
Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is.
Missed last week? He has a birthday every week. How does that work?
Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls.
Oh, you did grow up to become a fucked up, like, secret agent thing. Okay. Are we going to have a, like, sort of middle-aged... Well, no, he's already middle-aged, like, super elderly Chris, or...
We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
Why would you make that kind of joke?
Chris doesn't know I can do.
This is weird. Who the fuck is this guy? What the fuck was that? How the fuck do you know that?
Just a kid.
Okay.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
It's fine. You had really fucked up parents.
You're a lot like him, you know?
Why would you say that? Don't say anything. She's already pissed off at you.
I know.
And see, she already knows. Stupid secret agent man. You're supposed to have tact, aren't you? Right, is that our ending shot then? Is that really a setup for a sequel? I feel like that's an arbitrary jump forward in time. They don't know what the fuck they're going to do for Resident Evil 9. They can't. That was evidenced by the entirety of this game. Oh, the car's stopped and someone was approaching it. Is that supposed to fill me with intrigue? The father's story is now done. Now time for the daughters? Is you really this way you're going? Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm a pretty quick reader, but I think everyone's got the gist of it by now. Do I need to press something? What's going on here? Right, okay, thanks. Trophy earned, great dad. Hopefully that was sarcastic. Trophy earned, best dad ever. Hang on, what's the difference of those two? What are the requirements for both of them? Fuck it. Completion time, 13.5 hours, yeah. A new difficulty level is available. Difficulty level Village of Shadows. Just call it hard mode. What's wrong with you? The following has been added to the bonus menu. Extra content shop. Oh, I'll be sure to check that out. Concept art figures challenges. I don't know. Complete challenges listed in the challenges menu in order to receive completion points. CP. Could have thought of a better name for that. Maybe don't abbreviate it. CP can be exchanged for a variety of bonuses in the extra content shop. Not interested in that kind of shop, mate. Right. The following movies have been added to movies in the bonus menu. The level design of the visual development, the visual production. Great, I'm sure that's all very interesting. Can I see the script? That would actually interest me. Can I unlock that in the bonus menu and see how many drafts of the script you did? You can now get the following weapon from the extra content. WCX. Presumably that's some mass killing super weapon. Yeah. You've completed the following challenges. Not liking that yet. Yeah, we did do all those but those were just standard points in the story. They weren't specific achievements that we did anything special for, I don't think. So, yeah. Well, that's that then, I guess. Extra content shop. Oh, they do have the Mercenaries game in this then. I wonder if it's any good. I shan't bother with it right now, but you can buy rocket pistols and stuff. But again, like I said, I just don't feel like, I don't know, apparently there's even an unlockable fucking lightsaber there, but I just don't feel compelled to revisit this, honestly. Just ended on such a sort of wet fart of an ending that it's really kind of... Yeah. I guess it wasn't as bad as Resident Evil 6. But then that's not saying much, so... But sure. Okay, well that's that then. I hope there was some entertainment in it. I mean, to be fair to it, I did enjoy playing a lot of it. It just went downhill in the second half, but then, as I've said, every Resident Evil game seems to. But yeah, right then. Cheers for watching, if you did. If you watched this whole you know, LP of this game. Thanks very much. And I might see you next time for whatever the fuck I work out I'm gonna do. So yeah. What should be the ending moral lesson? Something about waxy babies or something? Don't crumble into... Yeah, if you think you might crumble into ash, then use contraception.